Hello. Yes, well, something different today, I think. This is Earth and Beyond. It's a MMO created by EA. Back in the day, I think it was 2002 or 2003, something like that. It died many years ago now, but it's been around for quite a few years as a emulator server, really. Um, so I thought, well, I'll come back every now and again and play it for a while. So I thought I'll create a new character and see where we go. So yeah, let's create a new character.
This is the Terran Enforcer, the fastest of the three warrior ships. Should you choose the Enforcer, you enlist an Earth Corps, mercenaries who protect all Terran interests. Not as powerful as a Progen warrior, nor as stealthy as a Genqui defender, Enforcers are most valued for their ability to fight well in a group. Enforcers can rally group members to fight more effectively, and are masters at disrupting enemy defenses through their hacking and enrage skills. Enforcers also have large cargo holds and a sizable number of weapon mounts. On the downside, Enforcers are not energy efficient, which means they must play a careful balancing act during combat lest they run out of energy. In addition, their armor plating is only average, forcing them to fight more carefully than the heavily armed Progen or stealthy Genqui.
Okay, right. Now that she's being quiet, so what you basically got, you got three classes. You got these three here. Got these three here, which are basically your warriors, which is like your DPS. You got your trade people, which are kind of like support, utility kind of people. And then you got like explorers, which are they can mine and also have they all got a little bit DPS, as you can tell here. This tells you your different strengths and weaknesses got. As you see as we go through.
The Progen warrior, mightiest of the mighty. If you so choose, the Genqui defender, a deadly combination of stealth and firepower. Should you choose the defender, you will become a member of the Shinhua, the warrior monks of the great Genqui. This is the Terran Enforcer, the Terran tradesman, the best. The Progen warrior, mightiest of the mighty.
And you can basically see what kind of strengths and weaknesses they've got. You can see what different skills they have available. And then you got that
Genqui Explorer, the the
Explorer classes, which are mostly for got prospecting, which is basically mining. Me personally, like the Explorer.
Genqui Explorer, the paragon of all who seek the stars. When you choose the
so basically you got all different. Each one of these got different skill sets. These are more DPS. These are more support, and these are exploration and mining. But they've all got defense and offense, and it's like the scout. The speed of the scout is absolutely amazing. But anyway, all that by and by. I know it sounds a bit random, but that's just me, really. So generally, I I really like the Sentinel. It was what I used to play when the servers were live. So, and that's what I'm going to do. This character is going to be a Sentinel, and yeah, and later on I might take on other characters if I feel like it. Um, anyway, here's the Sentinel, and this is all about the Sentinel.
The Progen Sentinel, an exploration profession with many of the Progen combat advantages. A unique combination for a unique class. Choosing the Sentinel makes you a member of the Sabine Order, the scientists who developed the genetic enhancements of the Progen. Like all explorers, the Sentinel can prospect for rare ores and artifacts, as well as jumpstart stranded comrades. However, rather than cloak and run, the Sentinel meets opponents head-on. With their multitude of weapons and ability to stop enemies from escaping, some consider the Sentinels the most self-sufficient of all professions. As with other Progen, the Sentinel's primary weakness is their speed. They also have a limited cargo capacity due to their heavy use of armor plating and weapon mounts.
Yeah, so this is basically a mining DPS hybrid with good scanning. Like I said, it's slow, it's got low cargo, and it's not very stealthy. But it's got good defense and offense. So, this is what we're doing.
Your character is now female.
So,
Your character is now male.
You can go random appearance, which is sometimes very random. So the got a tattoo. I don't like the tattoos. So this bit here is a tattoo. There we go. Make that really small. Head. Hair. Generally do it bold like me. Beard. The face type. Get rid of the glasses. Little headset. This game was originally made by Westwood under EA, so it's a decent quality game. It's just a little bit old these days. Shirt style, yeah, quite like that. For the classic reddish. Red with a bit of lighter red. Pants. Go for that. lighter. I'll do, mate. Height wise, you can make them quite tall. Wide, I'll go for not as wide, and about medium height. 7 foot. Should be fine. You don't spend much time on foot anyway. Okay, so you got your ship design. You got different hull types. Doesn't really make it much difference apart from visual style of things. There's not much variation really, but this changes as you level up. You can get different. You get your hull slightly changes. I think it's been quite a while since I played it. Go for that. So the colours. Can be very random with the colours. It's not too bad. It's like a metallic kind of bluish. Change it reddish. Out the Progen bit red, you see. Change it. Primary thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do. Decals, I won't bother. Ship name. Ship name. There we go, that'll do. Set name. Or Bodged PS.
All set. You've been processed and assigned to your first duty station. See you on the other side.
There we go. Okay, let's set up controls. Set up. Yes. WASD.
Infinity Core,
Is the
bringing technology to you.
movement. Click this button here. Changes the amount of chat. You've got your system information here, your chat here. If you set channels, these are like chat channels. Sentinels.
Seek knowledge, not war. With
One thing you have to remember is a very quiet server. So you will spend most of your time soloing, but there is raids and stuff like that later on. People do group up. There are options for groups, you can create guilds. Sound, turn the music off. I think that's it. Let's have a look at controls of graphics.
Seek knowledge, not war. With Sundari.
The graphics generally and on two. Space and all texture styles. Otherwise it can look quite rough. Control, targeting, I want X target in context is C, which is fine.
Trade up to get go.
Target nearest mob, which is T, which is fine for me. Nearest object is H, for some reason. That's fine. Okay. You can control it with a mixture of the mouse or keys. Can be a little bit janky at times. It's not so bad when you're flying, but in the space station it can be a bit janky. So you just click on the guy and you can get missions, talk to them. Okay. Control wise, got your inventory, you got your bank, you got your local inventory, credits, your equipment, and you can
Someone is waiting for
install
you.
install devices, equipment. It basically gives you stats here. the moment this kit is capable of holding 2 weapons. I've only got 1 installed. You can have a maximum of 4.
Infinity Core, bringing technology to you.
If you're a warrior, I think you can have 6 weapons. And if you're a Genqui Explorer, I think you can have 6 devices. We can only have 5. Okay, here in your character information, these are where you set your skill points. Tips, if you hold up, you click on there, it tells you information about each of your skills,
Peaceful efforts travel well. Tada all.
where to get them from, when you can get them. You've got 3 different types of experience. You've got combat, inspiration and trade. By doing jobs or whatever in each of one of them, that's where you gain experience. Until you get to level 50, which is your max experience in that combat. So when you, I think after the 50, when you earn combat experience, it starts trickling into your inspiration and trade. Yeah,
Your dreams are as
that's about
close
it.
as the moon.
One thing you have to remember,
Shakti
it's
pleasure.
very difficult to respect your skills. So you have to think hard before actually getting the skill. Well, spending a skill point, you know what I mean, it's well worth planning your character out beforehand. You have to get another player to respect for you, and they have to have the call forward skill. So they have to be at level 135. That's the overall level.
Seek knowledge, not war, with Sundari.
You've got missions. These fill in with all your different mission informations. Factions. All the different factions in the game and how they relate to you. That's about it, really. You've got a manufacturing terminal where you can actually build stuff. It's analyzing, where you can strip stuff down and basically get your blueprints. Manufacturing. And this is refining. This is for getting raw material and like getting raw iron and turn it into iron bars, kind of thing.
Trade up to get
That's about
going.
it, really. We'll go and see the boss. No, I'm not going to start reading stuff out for you. You know what I mean? It's you're going to read it, you read it. You can always pause if need be. So do you want to take the mission off him?
New skill obtained.
Your dreams are as close as the moon. Shakti pleasure.
So basically, he wants you to go and get recover debris from wrecks and hulls.
New mission received.
The skill he gave you is prospecting. He's give you that skill, and that allows you to do basically mining. We got no money or anything really.
Wow.
So we're just going to do the mining. You run up to your spaceship, click on it. In this episode here, I'll just give a quick rundown of how
New
far
location discovered.
I can remember how they work. But after that, I'll just be playing the game. Hail Explorers. This is your master promotion mission. Yeah, so every so many levels, you get hull upgrades. And that gives you extra cargo room, extra weapon slots, and things like that, really.
New mission received.
So, go to missions. You got the second mission here. So once we get to level 10, we can go to the hull upgrade mission on that spray station in that sector. So we've got navigation map now. This is the local map, and go to the galaxy map.
Reclaimer ships. Divert to secondary landing bay.
Now I find it easier using some of the websites. From the Net-7 website, there's links for static maps. You can actually see things a lot better. It's not too bad. You hold your mouse over where you are, you can see where it's linking to. But the other, you know what I mean, the website maps are a lot better. But you'll need this. What else? So game options, camera. Turn that off, leave that on. Yeah, leave it on for now. Leave it on. Leave it on. Turn that off. I might turn that one off. Turn that one off. Okay. But that's personal preference. Okay, our mission is to go to Nav Bratsad 3. Get your map out. One of these will be, see here, Nav Bratsad 1, Nav Bratsad 2. You can't always see all of the points, so there'll be some hidden ones all over the place, or sometimes you won't even see any. You just have to explore and find them. So if we go to number 2, and hopefully we'll see a link down here to number 3. Make this smaller. And then you press this button here to walk. And then when you're not warping, you can use your
New location discovered.
moving around. This is your. See, we just get some experience there. When we discovered the nav point. When we get to this one, you get some more experience.
New location discovered.
See, that's an enemy mob. See by the icon. It's up on the map. Go to number 3, where we need to go. These are your skill buttons. You press 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 to activate. These little triangle marks.
New location discovered. Mission journal updated.
These are things you can mine. You can move around. Then click on the Hulk. Press the man button. The more difficult it is, I see your energy down, and you got shields. There's your hull strength. When your hull strength hits 0, you're dead. And being dead can be quite expensive. It costs you experience and it costs you credits. You don't actually lose experience, you just have an XP debt. So I can mine these. Of debris. We need lots of bricks. So you see you got that hull cover there. It's quite a distance away, and really quite slow. It'll take quite a while, but because you got selected, you can actually just warp up. That are now sort of cycling through these because that's the last thing you had selected. So around the outside, so you got all these little icons. That's kind of like a bit of a scanner kind of thing. I know it sounds a bit odd at the moment, but you should get used to it. Okay. That is that's an engine. That's quite rare to find. You find quite rare objects every now and again, especially in hulks. So that's a level 3 engine, which is pretty good.
Unable to execute.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough energy to prospect it. When we upgrade our reactor.
Mission journal updated.
Our skill for prospecting, we might be able to actually mine that. If you remember where it is and if it's still there. I'll just get this one here and then we'll head back. That's another good thing, another good one as well. That's a shield. Okay, we'll go back and see. You got this button here, register. The register is basically saying this is your home base for this moment in time. So when you get told, when you die and get told back to the space station, you always go back to your registered base. But depending how far away your registered base is from where you die, that's how much extra it costs. So always try and register near to where you're actually fighting or mining. Ever played this game before? Just in case I'm registered.
Registration approved.
And
Docking sequence initiated.
it's very mission heavy. Let's say for the first 10 levels, then after that is basically sandboxy, do whatever you want kind of thing. There is like story arc kind of missions and you were able to recover the debris? Yes, I did. Got some combat experience for that. Next assignment. Okay, I'm ready. I require assistance. There's a task at hand. Training ends. Swore. Got a nav brass F4 and recover a
Explore
G-map
your
before the
wildest
main digested.
fantasies on Shakti Pleasure Moon.
No way I'll let the firepower to go get the mate. You are Progen. It's easily managed, so there should be no damage to you.
New mission received.
Okay. So what I'll do, I'll also go and sell those bits of items I found. Trade. So at this moment in time, all I want to do is these here. I'm going to keep them. It's gene maps. And might have a look at that in a to sell the debris. So we made a bit of money now from my original 500. So
Your spouse need never know. Shakti Pleasure Moon.
okay, let's look at this. You just right click, get the information up. See, the quality is quite low. Quality can go up to 200%. Only player made items generally go above 100%. I could be wrong, but gives you a shield of 65 units. That's your recharge rate. Oh, shit.
Your dreams are as close as the moon.
Our
Shakti
shields
pleasure
are
moon.
54 with a lower recharge rate, so the shield is better. Should be able to.
Installing.
Yep. So that gives us
Shields installed.
a bit better shield and better recharge rate. We can drop that into our vault.
Peaceful efforts travel well. Tada all!
So the maximum level you can get to is 50 in each of these, so maximum 150. That gives you 150 skill points of play with. So it's multiple, so let's say 1 skill point to get to that one, 2 skill points to get to that one. So to get from that one to that one takes 2
Maximize
points.
your synergies with
And that one
Infinity
to this
Core.
one takes 3. That one to that one takes another, and so on and so on. It gets more and more expensive as you get further down. Yeah, there's a character planner on the Net-7 website. So what I'm going to do is firstly go back to
Craft Orion 31, set K index sensor
number 3.
fusion to
I'll press
5253.
F3. Yeah, and this character's like an explorer, miner. So you do spend
New location discovered.
mining and things like that. Yeah, and if you start playing, there's lots of guides and stuff. Probably do a better job than me on the forum. The forum's really good for different guides and builds. I'm running this on Linux, on the Linux Mint, and there was no problems whatsoever installing it. There's a guide to a script. Right. Get some of these hooks. Mining does get a lot faster. Because you've got your prospect skill. And also you get extra defenses.
Unable to execute.
So. That's if you got a green bar above it, that's consumer units. basically like trade goods. And you have to, if you sell them at certain stations, you get them, you get a better price. End of the day, games like that where the missions will actually just level you. And this is just going around doing your own thing. You basically level yourself. Yeah, that's basically it. If you clear out all the asteroids in the asteroid belt, you get a huge experience bonus. And what we're doing next time. Let's head over there and see what is going on there. Like I said before, I'm quite rusty with this game, but I know enough of the basics just to.
New location discovered.
Yeah, I think we have to kill one of these. Yeah, there's a gun.
Shield matrix at 25%. Warning. Shield matrix critical. Warning. All systems offline. Initiating emergency life support. Warning. Hull integrity 25%.
Yeah, so basically that's what happens when you die. Yeah, so look at it's just over 10,000. What you basically do, you press your rescue button. You can press your distress beacon and hope that somebody comes and rescues you, another player. But you know, if you think there's only 50 people playing at the moment, the chances of one of them being in the newbie zone is crap rare. So you generally need a tow. It cost me 95 credits for that, so think about it, I was in the save system, so it wasn't too bad. And you got charged 300 for my reactor repair.
Get cut. Affordable systems for all.
It probably lasts about 500 altogether. I mean, the game doesn't hold your hand. You fly into somewhere like I just did, blind, you really get jumped in line. to shift and then press the item, you'll automatically sell. So we got level in trade. We're selling some stuff, so we got 1 experience point.
Trade up to get go.
So you can either you can save your points up or spend them. So it's either so you can either update your prospecting skill. Personally, go for prospecting. Because if I go to reactor, then I can buy a bigger reactor, but it's one of them. Swings around.
Exerting considerable effort. Tada all!
So we got reasonable amount of money. We got 18,000. I'll see if she's got any. Yeah, greetings. Basic combat training. Very good. And she's giving you the skill now to use projectile weapons, which have got really decent range.
Being a big happy and joy.
So you need to get some excess ammo. So
New skill obtained. New mission received.
don't need to go back to the game I've been sent to. There's all different shops around here. Well, there's only 2 in this place. Trade. We want to buy a stack of this. Buy a stack. Projectile. They're all level 2, unfortunately. Got a stack of that. So we've got a stack of that. Go back to her. You have your ammo, so I'm barely able to afford some.
Mission journal updated.
And now she's telling us to go somewhere else, a place called Nav, Sonic Emitter 1, and destroy some devil spawns. So if you look in our inventory, we got a new gun. Which also gives us a
Trade up to get go.
deflect bonus and reduces the amount of energy it costs to fire the gun as well. So if grip that, see here, ground deflects, that'll change.
Installing.
It's installed.
Device installed.
Yeah, it's gone up to 17 now. You can drag the amp across, drop it in. And there's something else. I'll show you one we're in our ship.
Tada all!
Override periodic built-in task.
If you click on
Switch to version
this,
3 of raw day operating system.
you've got an option here for, if you right click, sorry, you've got an option for auto fire. If you enable the auto fire, right click, yeah, that's enabled. When you press space, it'll actually fire your weapon rather than having to press 1 and 2 or click on the icons. So look, only commit of 1. So. Yeah, combat mission level. Upgrade our guns to level 2. Upgrade the energy. Gas clouds, really
New location discovered.
give a lot of resources. And we just got a skill point for exploration. Let's see that skill point.
New location discovered.
And it's these devils level 1. If you click on one of them or mouse over level 0. See that it's red there. That's well out of range. Yeah, as it gets closer, that goes smaller. That should go green.
Target destroyed.
To get to range.
Unable to execute.
You have to be about
Target destroyed.
Press T to target.
Target destroyed.
Press T for the closest one, which is up here. Generally, I use the mouse for inspiration.
Target destroyed. Unable to execute. Target destroyed.
As you already found out. Level 1 shields are terrible.
Target destroyed. Mission journal updated.
As well, it's
Unable to execute.
not a fast game. It's old school and want to do. Complete the mission, so I'm going to go back there.
Docking sequence initiated. These sell for quite a lot. So shift and click, and it sells. Automatically it sells a stack. 160 bullets left, so okay. This is the equipment vendor. Sells shields. So we got a shield, which takes us from 65 units up to 75, 76.
Exerting considerable effort.
So it's a hell of a lot better than that. And reactor, basically you want to go for the highest capacity really. 256. 226. So personally, I go for that. It also boosts our projectile range. Go for that. Okay. And then we can equip them. Shield.
Installing.
Affordable systems for all.
Installing. Shields installed. Reactor installed.
I'll save them for now. I am a bit of a hoarder. Okay.
Be advised, Patrol, we're reporting increased pirate activity in that sector.
So firstly, I want to go back to number 3, see if I can get that engine. Then we'll have another shot at those guys that blew us up. same. Very close again. Let's scoot over to that one. But we have got a lot more. Had to despawn. Later. Defended by some really high level. Let's be sneaky about it. We get the skill power down, and using that with sometimes you fly over to things just to give you a chance for your energy to recharge. Level 2 G.
Mission journal updated.
That's what we're after. Reactor. Quite good. This is 355. We're currently only getting 256. Nice. Yeah, 355, 8.6 per second. This we're getting 256, 6.7. But we will lose our range boost. But because we're miners, reactor power.
Installing.
We lost all our reactor power by doing that.
Reactor installed.
It's nice. It's nearly an extra 100. More hulks. We'll go back to number 2. Sorry. Yeah, it was after that. We found it on the hull. One there.
Exploration experience acquired.
When you get that basically means clear the field. So I got 1,039 for getting all the hulks in this area. That means it's despawned. It's really sad. Experience points for red. Just remember to get the next level projectile weapons. Should be good. Then we can get some muskets. Level 2 muskets. And we'll be on them till I think it's level 15.
Briefly present effort to secondary landing bay.
Level 10 combat. Get level. So from level.
Docking sequence initiated.
Generally, you do a lot more farming than I'm showing you today. Yeah, take that mission in. It's early levels, so you're back and forth quite a bit. Yeah. Complete this. I think we completed this one as well. I killed them. Yes. Then we need to go to the other guy. So we get to level 3. Yeah. That's level 3 now. Yes, we're level 4
Infinity Corp, bringing technology to
Yeah.
you.
Or one of the other guys. W again? No. Right here. Bet. No. if you haven't got a skill yet, or you want to know when you get the next one, you click on skill box. I'll tell you here. So we need to see that guy. We need to see Fett. Get that. Tell us what. That needs to be a higher level. Anyway. What we'll do, bring that projectile. See my map here. Projectile. Go for musket, I think. Let's get a blow gun.
Peaceful efforts travel well. Tada all!
I feel this musket. No time. Good point. Slightly smaller range. NG's 13. Higher energy. Yamal. Muskets. +7. Blow gun 7 as well. So if we go for musket. Two of them.
Your dreams are as close as the moon. Shakti Pleasure Moon.
Stack. Stacks. So we got 2 stacks spare. Bolt, we want to keep nothing. Keep that. Oh, 101. Nice. So you level up quite fast by just farming stuff like that.
Someone is waiting for you on Shakti.
At the moment, when your levels get a bit higher, then it takes quite a while to level. So we can swap that gun out.
Installing. Installing.
Once they're installed, we can.
Device installed. Device installed.
Yeah. So, there for now.
Someone is waiting for you on Shakti.
Somebody's waiting for you. Okay, so we got level 2 guns. We got level 2 shields, level 2 reactor, engines. Our engines are really bad.
Maximize
Visibility.
your synergies with
Our visibility
Infinity
is
Core.
4.1. That means we're like giving a signature out to 4.1 kilometers. That's really big. Later on, you'll be able to get this down to probably about 0.5-ish, I think. I said it's been a long time since I played, so maybe I'm going to call it a day there. We've done quite well. We've got a nice amount of money, 35,000 credits, level 5. We've got a few things leveled up to level 2.
And joy! Tada all!
I'll probably be saving that for a while, that skill point. I think. Might. It's our device tech. But we'll do that next time anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. Alright, it's something different. I mean, some of you have probably never seen this before, and some of you haven't seen this since the early 2000s. Alright, look after yourselves. Goodbye.